Hello, my friend. How are you? Are you ready tonight? Where are you, Zin?
Let me know when to go, bro. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the second day for the tournament, and we are in with 12 teams starting out today. We're coming in with Auras, Elite, EA Esports, Icon, XS, Jocko Force, 999, Halloween, 999 Esports, Stars, and LUP. Who is going to come out with a victory today is the question that is on everyone's mind. Just like the last time, we had multiple teams duke it out, and it took us a while to get some eliminations in. Let's see how the games will progress for today. Off rip, it seems like X Shooters will be in a battle already at the clock tower. That seems to be the only team that's currently in an off-drop battle here. The Stars and EA might go into an off-drop battle, but it's not very clear yet. It's like EA might not want to take that fight, and they will be going as far as possible. Icon will be the first team to be getting eliminated. Rather unfortunate from them here. X Project are now the kill leaders with 4 eliminations. Putting a full team out in the first minute of the game has to be very hurtful to the second team, but it is pretty beneficial coming for X Shooters though. It's just a minute in, 11 teams and 44 players remaining. Who is going to come out with a victory? X Project, sorry, we saw them last time and they were doing insane numbers. We did get a couple wins. Are they going to be able to maintain the momentum that they had in the last game? Because they did secure a single win and they placed, I think, 5th on the leaderboard with 72 points. So they are starting off with already pretty decent numbers. They're already going up when it comes to points. The teams that we're going to look out for when it comes to wins in the last game is All Stars Elite, as they did finish off the last time with 2 wins to themselves. Loopy seem to be losing one. They're trying to get on Elite. He gets another one on his knees. With 20 HP, he still manages to get a double knock and a double confirm, putting his team up to 4 eliminations. Gets a third one. He's about to send a full team back to the lobby. That is insane work coming from the Elite. And he still gets his teammate back up. They can get an insta revive. That Elite is coming out very, very strong. The All-Stars Elite, again, a team I just said we need to watch out for, and they did finish last time with the most wins. Taking 2 maps to themselves in the pro circuit is very, very tough to do. Four minutes in, still 11 teams. Elite are doing numbers, but they will be losing one coming in from the back. The X Project back to being top 1 on the leaderboard here. It's not looking good. Auras are trying their hardest to take out the Elite. Elite are still holding on strong, and they are down to just 2 players. Quite unlucky for them. They're down to us a single player, actually, as they lost 3 to Auras, who will now be the second in the lobby with 6 eliminations to themselves. So far, the lobby is 6 teams to X Project, 6 eliminations to X Project, who are down to just a single player. Rather unfortunate. Wait, what? Let me look this up real quick. Give me 1 second. It is currently X Project as still the kill leaders with 7 eliminations on the board, and they have a full stack back. Insane snipe coming from Auras Hawk. Auras are still proving to be a team to be reckoned with, as they are burning down the X Project team, cutting them down to 1 player, but they still... X Project are insane with the revive, actually. They do that so quickly. They just went down to 1 player, and now they're back up to a full stack still. But the Auras team is now 4 kills ahead of them with 10 eliminations on the board to put them as the kill leaders. It is still 11 teams remaining with 40 players in the game. It's not looking good for X Bope, as he is on a zipline. He manages to get away. That usually is not the best play to make. Halloween will be the second team to be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them, they're only able to put on a single point on the board when it comes to KP. The two teams that have been eliminated only went out with a single KP. That is rather unfortunate. Triple Nine Esports, however, have slowly crept up into the second place in this lobby with 9 eliminations to themselves. How are they going to fare now? Are they going to maintain momentum? Elite is they're kind of struggling, but they will be able to make a comeback if I'm not mistaken. The revives are quick. The pro scene is honestly so amazing to watch, to be honest, because they do not spend that much time knocked. A player that gets knocked is almost always instantly revived. Stars will be coming in with 3 eliminations. EA with 2 still, or is still maintaining the leaderboard as with 10 eliminations. Are they going to get the win today? We need to see if that's going to be the case. The lobby is progressing a lot quicker than usual. The teams are taking a lot of damage here, especially the teams that are staying outside the ring. Like as we're seeing from Team 11 here, X Project are down to just a single player. He needs to find a way to get his team, at least one teammate back in before he goes in the revive point. But he seems to be taking the risk of getting them back with the revive point off rip. That is going to draw a full team his way and might send his team back to the lobby, but it's high risk, high reward. Joko Force will be raiding a barrage of nades. Beppo will be going down. Knights 999 is facing the worst day of his career right now, as he has a whole team just launch nades and rush straight at him here. 999 Esports are down to 2 players. Auras are yet to put on another elimination on the board here. X Project will be getting shut down. It was high risk, and unfortunately, the risk did not pay off. He was unable to get his teammates back before he got eliminated. That is the end for X Project in map 1. They still have 5 more maps to go, so maybe they have enough time to put up a lot of points on the board, but let's see how that game will progress. Stars will be coming in with 6 eliminations to themselves. That is a pretty slow start. Not necessarily a slow start, as it is still 9 teams, so it's still quite early in the lobby, despite the fact that we are already on the 3rd ring for today. Three teams have been eliminated. That is a quarter of the lobby gone. Auras are still your kill leaders. Elite, All-Stars Elite are still outside the ring. They need to find a way to get in as quickly as possible, because the ring is going to get smaller. The pressure is going to get a lot worse, especially since the zone ticks are going to go up, and they'll most likely have a team gatekeeping them. It's 11 minutes in. EA Esports are going hard at the X shooters will be getting eliminated. EA Esports will do 7 eliminations, but they will lose 1. Meliodas on his knees. They can get an instant pickup here, but can they get out of this spot? Because they seem to have locked themselves in a tight spot here. 12 minutes into the game, still 8 teams and 32 players. The teams that have not gotten eliminations, like LUP and Joko Force, they need to start putting up eliminations on the board because the ring is on zone 4, heading towards zone 5 in the next 20 seconds. The zone is going to get a lot smaller. A lot of the teams that have been steamrolling are most likely going to bag eliminations early. If not, it's not going to be good for them at this point, to be honest. 13 minutes into the game, it is 8 teams and 28 players. EA Esports are now on 7 eliminations. Oh, insane shot coming in from Meliodas. Unable to get the finish, but still able to send the message that EA Esports is not a team you want to mess with. Joko Force will be getting placed 8th in the lobby. It is down to the 7 teams. Auras need to find a way in. 999 Esports will take the title of kill leaders as they go up to 13 eliminations on the board here. 10 eliminations to Auras, who is still second. X shooters they've been eliminated. EA Esports will place 3rd, and Stars will be coming in 4th there. It is down to 7 teams and 25 players in map 1. Who is coming out on top? These players are going band for band, player for player, knock for knock. Auras will lose 2, will lose 3. They are down to just 1 man. Can he survive for his team? Can he get them back? 400 coins. Unlucky for him. EA Esports will be getting eliminated with 7 eliminations. Not too bad for them, but Auras is facing the music here. It's not looking so good. Elite Esports down to a single player as well. Simox will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for him there. All Stars Elite have been sent back to the lobby. 999 Esports are still the kill leaders with 13 eliminations. It is down to 5 teams, sorry. 5 teams and 13 players. Loopy with 4 eliminations. They do not want to take they don't want to force a fight here because they know they have a team above them. I think they should know they have a team above them. 999 Esports are trying to make sure that knock comes in early to put the Stars down, and Stars down is literally going down. Unlucky for the Stars here. The Stars make a strong push. Orange Loco will be going down. 999 Esports are capitalizing. They only get out 1 kill out of that fight, but they still maintaining their title as kill leaders and applying the pressure. Maliko making a strong push will be getting eliminated as Stars will be getting shut down, putting 999 Esports up to 15 elimination. But the 2 teams are capitalizing on the fact that 999 Esports are losing just players and will be getting eliminated, putting the top 3 teams to be 999, Auras Esports, and Loopy, who comes out with a map victory here. Loopy is the only team with 4 players still in the game here, as it is GG's for Joke for I didn't even see what team went out, but it's 999 versus Loopy. 12 eliminations versus 5 eliminations, a 4v3 nonetheless. Who comes out with the victory? Whoever gets the first knock is most likely going to get the victory. First knock, second knock. It is a one-way street for 999 Esports as they are running Loopy down to the ground. Never mind, Loopy come out on top regardless. With 8 eliminations, Loopy will take a map 1 victory. INF Yo-Yo coming in as the MVP for his team, putting Loopy in an insane victory spot there. I did not see that coming. I saw them getting knocked already. It looked like they were going to lose that fight. They lost 2 players rather quickly, but still managed to come out with the victory. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly for the second map for today. And we are back in with the second map for today. Insane loopy clutch for map 1 victory. Will Loopy be able to maintain the place that they've played, the placement that they got, and the momentum? Or will they be getting shut down? Taking a look at where the teams are dropping, it seems like we will be having a bunch of off-rip battles. What team is going to come out with this victory here? Over 12 teams in the game, 48 players still alive. Who comes out with a map 2 victory? X Project, sorry, are going in. They get the first elimination, but they might be losing a player already. Can they get that man back in, or will he be getting eliminated? It is still 12 teams and 46 players. Across the board, it looks like only 2 teams have been able to put down eliminations already. Unlucky for EA, they will be losing 3 players. They are down to just a single man. It's not looking very good for the EA team, but they are known to be able to get their teammates back into a game rather quickly, so we do not really have fear for them right now. But let's see how the game progresses. X Project are still the kill leaders with 2 eliminations on the board. A lot of the teams are on 2 eliminations exactly at this point. Will they be able to get their teammates back in? X Project are currently down by 1. They need to get their revive in, but it doesn't seem like they will be able to stick the revive as Schiller is getting focused here, and he doesn't seem to have enough medkits. He does have enough medkits, but he doesn't have enough time to be able to use the medkits. 4 eliminations for their team. Joko Force started off really rough. Will they be able to get their momentum going on in this game, or will they be getting eliminated? Triple Nine Esports will be with 2 eliminations. Insane sniping coming in from Ahmed. Will he be able to get this team the knocks that he needs, or will he just keep putting fear in the hearts of the enemy team here? Ahmed getting focused from 2 sides. It's not looking good for him here. He needs to find a way out, and he does find that route, gets a teammate back in, and still maintains his exit strategy here. Well, it doesn't seem like Stars will be letting him leave now, as Loco and Maliko are pushing straight at him here. He will be going down, unfortunately here. It was a 2v1, so he did somehow survive for quite some time actually. EA Esports will be the first team to be getting eliminated. It is 11 teams and 39 players remaining in this lobby. What team is going to take a map 2 victory?
Triple kill. Watery kill.
5 minutes into the game, it is 11 teams and 37 players. BR9 will be going down. Unlucky for him there. All Stars Elite are trying to make their comeback here. It's still a team to look out for. From the last day, we saw them come in with 2 wins. It's the Pro League, so it's not an easy feat. These are teams that have gone to the World Series, have attempted to go to the World Series. So you know to get 2 wins on these teams is not an easy feat, like I said before. I do still expect great teams to come in for them, but let's see how the game progresses. Last game was rather unfortunate for them. They did have a pretty decent run, but they did go out in the bottom half of the lobby. I think they were one of the first 3 teams to be getting eliminated, but they're still doing pretty good so far. With 6 eliminations, they need to put on double digits. Like, what team is going to go double digits first this game? A lot of questions need to be answered, and we still have about 12 more minutes of playtime for this map. Let's see how the game progresses.
Watery kill.
Double kill.
Six minutes in. Loopy, the team that won the last game, they are not having the best time right about now, and they will be getting eliminated rather early with 5 eliminations. It is quite unfortunate, but it's still a chance for them to learn where they made a mistake and adapt it into their gameplay for the next match. The second match for today, the teams are still holding the aggression that we witnessed in the first game. Halloween, a team that got eliminated early, trying to put in the last game, sorry, they're trying to put as much KP down as possible before the game gets a bit smaller. While the teams are still a lot, they're trying to get as much KP down, which is one of the best strats to have right about now, especially in a team of seasoned players where everyone knows the fight you're getting into, you're most likely not going to get out of it because everyone's going to be going for a squad wipe, so they do not have a team that's coming back to get revenge. Icon is currently sitting as the kill leaders with 12 eliminations across the board now. Still running with a full stack. They got eliminated as the first team in the last game. How the turntables have turned. It is currently 10 teams, 40 players still. 8 minutes in the game. Every team is a full stack. Every team is trying their hardest to get in the ring. Because if you take a look at the map, almost every team is playing at the edge of the ring. So it's going to be quite difficult for most of the teams to make it in. Most of the teams are already losing players and they're not going to make it in as a full stack. But the hope is that they will be able to get a revive off before they get eliminated. 999 will be coming in with 7 eliminations. They have 1 man down. They need to get that man back into the game. They will stick him. Joko Force are down by 1 player, if I'm not mistaken, and they are not having the best time. As the zone is not in their favor, they do not have cover, not even in the slightest. As soon as the glue walls wear out, they have just trees and the open grass on the open field there. Will they be able to get out of this predicament, or will they be getting eliminated here? Stars are staying strong as they will be getting eliminations nonetheless. 10 teams, 35 players still. Who comes out with a victory? What team are you rooting for? Joko Force are sitting with 9 eliminations. Icon are still climbing on the leaderboard with 13 eliminations. 999 with 7, Elite with 7, Stars with 5, Oris with 3. Oris is a team that I honestly didn't notice them this game. The last game, they were going super aggro off rip. They were going for everybody, pushing everything. They did not make it into the top 3, but they still made a name for themselves. But this game, I think they had a bit of a bad landing, and they're not having the best game. As they're sitting with only 3 eliminations and just a single man left. That is rather risky for them. 4 teams will be battling it out at Farmtopia as All Stars Elite are already taking shots. They get the first knock. Can they get that finish? They will stick the finish as well, putting them up to 9 eliminations for their team here. They need to rotate out as quickly as possible, but they're not rotating out. They're rotating in, committing to the fight, committing to the third party. Are they going to be able to walk out of this with a double squad wipe or at least a squad wipe? Putting down another knock, going for a third. They need this elimination. They need it as much as anything else in this game. They send X shooters back into the lobby here with a squad wipe. Elite, All Stars Elite are putting themselves back on the leaderboard here with 11 eliminations. X Project are also trailing closely behind with 11 eliminations as well. Icon are still holding on to the kill leader position for the last 11 minutes with 16 eliminations. But how long you hold on to it does not matter. Can you make it into the top 3 to make those points count? Great Warriors will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them there. They went out for 9th place with 7 eliminations. Pretty decent numbers, but not the best placement that they need. They still have 4 games to try to recover as much points, but let's see how the game progresses.
Killing spree.
Stars will be getting eliminated for 8th place. They bowed out with 7 eliminations. They need to hold on. They need to rethink their strategies for the next 6 minutes to figure out what their playstyle is going to be for map 3, because the teams are adapting with each game. Halloween will be getting eliminated. Half the lobby has been eliminated already. It is now 6 teams and 14 players left. The team with the full stack is X Project. Are they going to be able to maintain this? X Icon have been shut down. Unlucky. They will be getting eliminated with 17 eliminations on the board. Still decent numbers, but they needed to make it into the top 3. X Project will take over as they send 999 Esports back to the lobby. They are the new kill leaders with 17 eliminations as well. Will they be able to go for a 20? They are 3 eliminations away. Joko Force and Oris need to step their games up, as the 2 teams that are currently leading the lobby are Elite and X Project. Both teams are just precariously running everyone down and making sure to get a squad wipe to just limit the fact of having someone else push them. X Project have a shot on Bellato. Bellato is taking a lot of damage. He has to lay down to try to get a heal, but now they know exactly where he is. Elite will also lose a player to X Project. X Project are not letting anyone go. Orange will be sent down by X Project here. It's not looking good for anyone that comes in contact with the X Project team. They have one man knocked, and they will be able to get him back as they send another man down from Joko Force. X Project currently have the favorites to win this game, not just by the percentage shown on screen, but by the aggression shown by this team. Zach will run in first to gauge information, and he will be sending Joko Force back to the lobby, putting X Project up to 20. It is now 14 versus 20 eliminations, 2 versus 4. Can All Stars Elite somehow clutch this 2v4, or will they get eliminated? They send Schultz up on his knees here. It's now 2v1. It's a 1v3. It's not looking good for the All Stars Elite here, as unlucky 4 men standing still. X Project will come in with 22 eliminations to bag a map 2 victory. 7 eliminations and 4,000 plus damage. Zach is your MVP as X Project Esports take map 2. And we are back in with the third map for today. The games are progressing rather quickly. Who is going to come out with the victory? Who's going to come out on top of map 3 for today? We've had two teams take two different maps. I wonder what team is going, what's going through the team, the players' minds right about now. Off-rip battles will be going on right about now. It is still 12 teams and 48 players. Ex-shooters are currently going up against... What team is that again? Oris. Currently going up against Oris, and it is looking pretty decent for them so far. No team has taken significant damage. No team is losing anything yet, but that could change in a matter of seconds. We see Oris light creeping up here with a double vectors. His hands by his chest. Bro is prepared. Unlucky, we'll be getting sniped. The double vector didn't even get a chance to shine there. But that will be a third party arriving and getting the elimination in the form of Joko Force. Oris, however, have lost two players. A significant casualty for them there. They did not expect Joko Force to arrive there. Bellato almost getting eliminated. He will be getting knocked by Adam. Oh, sorry, by Kizaru. Joko Force will be with two eliminations. Oris will be the first team to be getting eliminated. They pulled the worst pull when it comes to landing here, as they not only had to go up against one team, they had to go up against two. And Joko Force came at a point where they already had someone prepared to turn the tides of that battle rather quickly. Unfortunately for Oris, they have to bow out with 0 eliminations, but they still have 3 more maps to try to gain as much KP as possible to push them up on the leaderboard. It's 2 minutes into the game. It is 11 teams and 40 players remaining. Triple Nine Esports will be with 2 eliminations. 2 teams haven't eliminated. Halloween will be getting eliminated as well rather early. The map is progressing a lot quicker than it usually does. As we already have 2 teams eliminated, it is down to 10 teams and 40 players. Triple Nine Esports are sitting with 2 eliminations and currently going up against another team right about now. Ex-shooters are going up against Joko Force. They haven't let this go. Bellato has to fight insane 1v1 against Jock. He will be finding an easy pick as Jock was focused on the wrong person. Unlucky for him there. EA Esports will be sitting with 2 eliminations. They have 2 of their teammates knocked, 3 of their teammates knocked. Joker's the last man standing. Can he get away for his team, or will he be getting eliminated as well as the rest of his team here? It's not looking very good for him here. The Icon will be coming in for a third party here. Loopy will be getting eliminated. Unlucky for them there. But with that, a quarter of the lobby has been eliminated 5 minutes into the game. It is still the first ring. So the chances of more teams getting eliminated is a bit slim, but the aggression that the players are showing, it doesn't make it zero regardless. Icon have lost one, but they are not backing out. They have Nagato on his knees, but they will be getting an instant trade here. 999 Esports are now the kill leaders in the lobby. Icon on 4, they lose 2, but they are still on 4 eliminations. 999 Esports will be up to 6 eliminations. Going up against Icons, they are both... Oh, it's just 1v1. Still a 2v1 in favor of Icon here. They will be getting that finish on Night. It's not looking very good for them there, to be honest. They might just be getting eliminated. If Ahmed doesn't find a way out or clutch this 1v2, he will be getting eliminated. He makes a strong push. He gets the first damage, tries to make a strong push, and it does not pay off as 999 Esports will be getting sent back to the lobby. So far, a third of the lobby is gone. It is 8 teams and 30 players left in this map. Seven minutes into the game, it is 8 teams, 29 players. The games are progressing rather quickly. The game is progressing rather quickly, actually. Who is going to take this victory? Who is going to come out on top of this as the victors of today? Of map 3, actually, because map 1 and map 2, we had Loopy come for an insane upset for a map 1 victory. Honestly, I did not see that coming. And I've had another team coming for map 2. Map 3, however, is still up for grabs. The team that took kill leaders got shut down by another team who swiftly took their spot as the kill leaders with 6 eliminations to themselves. I see, it's the proceed still, but they're still having fun as All Stars Elite doing the emote show off there. Icon continue with this signature aggressive playstyle. Is it enough to overwhelm EA Esports, or are they going to get shut down for pushing a bit too aggressively? Is there such a thing as too much aggression when it comes to the proceed? They will lose 1. They have another man on his knees there. Will they be able to get him back? They have lost 2. They are down to only 2 players. Are they still going to stay in this fight? Are they going to be able to come out of this fight on top? They are both dangerously low, but EA Esports are somehow down to a single player. Also down to a single player. He needs to get that res off quickly. He sticks the res. EA now have a choice. Can he get away? Does he have enough coins to get to the revive point? Is he even going to attempt going to the revive point, knowing the team he just fought? EA Esports will be getting eliminated. Actually, unlucky for him, they ran straight into X Project and they sent him back to the lobby. But that puts us down to 7 teams and 24 players. 5 teams have been eliminated. They need to get the other teams need to get the revives back, and especially Icon. Icon is currently sitting as the kill leaders, but they are down to just 2 players. They need to get their revives back in before they try to re-engage anyone. Stars are coming in hot with 7 eliminations, trying so hard to catch up to the Icon team to take the title of kill leader. It's not just about getting the title of kill leader. It's about making it into the top 3 to make those points count. X shooters will be getting eliminated, putting us at 50% of the lobby eliminated. It is currently 16 and 24 players remaining. 999 will be sitting with a single elimination but a full stack. Joko Force are with 5 eliminations. They have made it into the top half. This is a good sign that their team's gameplay has adapted and is evolving. This is only the 3rd map that is being played that is currently being played. Will they be able to make it into the top 3? Nagato from the Icon team will be getting put down. Unlucky for him there. All Stars Elites is this going to be their first elimination? It is still 6 teams, 22 players. Everyone needs to try to get into the ring, but this sport that's currently being played is not the best place for anyone to be in, especially the X Projects team. They have the most open spot. Unless they have a launch pad that can send them across the map, they are going to get gatekept and pressed. Joko Force maintaining high ground. Not necessarily high ground over some teams, but even ground against some other teams. Purgatory is a pretty confusing map, to be very honest. They missed their window to get that easy squad wipe, and they will have one knock, another one knock. Joko Force they've lost 2 players already. They might lose a 3rd just now. They have lost a 3rd. It is left to just Yahaya, who's still on top of the roof there. Does he get shot down? Does he manage to get his teammates back in? Another team hitting 9 eliminations, which is now the Stars team. Stars are now the new kill leaders as they go up to 10 eliminations. Icon will be getting shut down and eliminated here. Unlucky. The X Project are sitting with 5. Elite sitting with 5. Stars are currently sitting with 10 eliminations. It is now the top 5 teams. 999 will be with 3 eliminations, and Joko Force will currently be sitting with 5 eliminations as well. respectively. Jokers will be getting eliminated, putting Elite up to 6 eliminations. They're going against the Stars. They're going for the kill leaders. Come at the king. You best not miss. And they did not miss. But it's going to be a short-lived victory as they can easily get a squad teammate revive there. X-Project will be getting shut down. It's down to the top 3 teams. Who is going to come out with the victory here? Elite are maintaining the aggressive push that they started with, but they are taking a lot of damage. Can they heal in time? They get the first knock, but they also have a teammate on his knees. It is a quick trade. Both teams get the revive off. It's no longer a battle now. Final 10 players. BR9 getting knocked. We get confirmed. He seems to be getting confirmed. Elite maintain the aggression. Is this going to put them for a victory? Because all they need to do is maintain this level of dedication and commitment to the fight, and they will get an easy victory here. Stars down is the last man standing for his team. Orange Loco will be going down, unfortunately. Elite are still standing with a full stack, taking shots at down. He will be sending down with 12 eliminations. All Stars Elite will secure their first victory for today, with Yasir with 3 eliminations and 1783 damage to bag MVP for his team. It only took them 3 games, but they have secured a win. A team to look out for based off the performance in the last day is a spectacle to see. I can't wait to see what the 4th map and the second half of the day has in store for us. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly. And we are back in with the second half of today. It is Alpine for the fourth map. Who is going to take a map for victory? We've had three maps, we've had three different teams take the wins. The games are very, very unpredictable. So I can't wait to see what the teams have in store. Taking a look at the map, it is going to look like two off-grid battles will be happening against Team 9 and Team 10, Team 8 and Team 3. Who is coming out on top? Triple Nine Esports and Loopy. I do want to see how that fight plays out, but let's see what the teams have in store for this game. Halloween, a team that the last day we saw them play, they did start performing in the second half. Do they follow the same prospect for this day, or are they going to be getting shut down? Because the last three games they've been getting eliminated consistently in the bottom half of the lobby. That's the first six teams to be getting eliminated. It's quite literally the bottom half of the lobby because they do not gain as much points. X Projects will get the first elimination in the game and put themselves up as kill leaders. Loopy, they secure the first elimination, but will they be able to back the second? EA Esports will be sitting with two eliminations as they now take over the title of kill leaders. Loopy and Triple Nine Esports, both teams duking it out here. Ahmed getting chased and focused. He will be getting knocked, unfortunate for him, but his teammates need to either get away or re-engage or just engage in the fight because they don't seem to be choosing to engage, as Moutinho will be going down as he tried to get out of this spot. Loopy, they seem to be switching up their playstyle now. They are going super aggressive, and it's working pretty well for them so far. Jazari pushing slowly is the play for him. He gets double shots, gets the third shot in, and he will be getting the knock on Knight's 999. Beppo's the last man standing. Do they chase him all the way, or will he get away to get his teammates back in the game? X shooters will lose two players. Technically, they lost. Okay, they did lose two players. I thought they lost just one. But rather unfortunate for them here. Triple Nine Esports have yet to recover their teammate, which is going to prove to be a challenge if I'm not mistaken. 4 minutes into the game, it is still 12 teams and 41 players. The first ring is closing towards the second right about now. It's only going to get a lot smaller, so the teams are going to have to be forced to engage one another and not give themselves the space, because there's literally not going to be any space. And the beauty of Alpine is it combines the best aspects of Bermuda and Purgatory into just one map. Ooh, close range snipe to close out EA Esports. Unlucky for the EA. That is one way to be getting eliminated. That's actually insane. Me personally, I'd never let that slide. But it is Halloween. Icon now going for Halloween just after sending EA Esports back to the lobby to wait for the next thing. They do manage to stick the knock regardless of the height that they're playing. Take a 150 damage leap. That is dedication to the push there. Itachi will be getting knocked and eliminated. Halloween are sitting on 2 eliminations, but a full stack still. If the Icon team plays this carelessly, they will lose this battle. And they do get the first knock on Halloween, putting it down to a 4v3 situation here. Double drill going in. Do they get the players off there? Do they get Icon off there? Or will they somehow manage to lose this fight? I just realized Icon is going for a 2v4. That is a pretty bold statement to make in the pro scene tournament. They're still applying pressure, but their teammates are nowhere to be found. They do get the first knock on Icon. They're about to get the second. They will stick that second knock as well. Icon just lost 2 of half their attack force. It is currently 7 minutes into the game. Only a single team has been eliminated, as it is still 11 teams and 38 players remaining.
Triple kill.
Nine Esports are down to 2 players. Moutinho and Ahmed, they need to get their teammates back into the game as quickly as possible. But it doesn't seem like that will be an easy feat to accomplish, as they have the All-Stars elites coming straight for them right now. They managed to get Knights back in. Is that going to be enough though? He just barely makes it out of there, but he will be definitely getting focused and chased here. It's not looking good for him here. Trying to get the speed boost. They really need that elim. They need that man to get back to the lobby. The team's It's still quite early for eliminations because it is still 11 teams and 39 players. So they need to get as much eliminations in as possible, as many squad wipes as possible, because the zone is only going to get smaller. We're already heading towards the 3rd ring closing. Sorry, we're already heading towards the 4th. We're almost halfway through the zones in the game. And the smaller the zone gets, the more teams, the less fortunate it is going to be for the rest of the teams that have been putting KP up, but just not getting the squad wipes that they need. The zone getting a lot smaller. The players need to adjust their play styles to get into the ring as quickly as possible, or just try to maintain and control as much space as they physically can. Because currently, it looks like every team at every point is already engaged in a battle. Stars will be getting eliminated. Their journey for this map has been cut short with only 3 eliminations on the board for them here. Icon, however, are sitting on the high side with 12 eliminations. That is insane work from them. Oris will get a knock, but Hawk will be getting put down. Can get picked up, but his own is not in the team's favor, so he needs to heal as quickly as possible before he goes down here. Using the launch pad, they will find their way just slightly off the ring here. They need to get in, but they can afford to run straight in as they have Team 8 straight in front of them. That's triple nine, the great stars or something? They have that team straight in front of them. Hawk will be going down yet again, and they also have Team 7 creeping in from the side. The Joker Force team already on 9 eliminations. They have finally picked up the pace in the second half of today's game. Will this be the end for Oris, or will they somehow dominate triple nine and get on to facing Oris, get on facing Joker Force? Not looking good for Oris as they are down by 2 players already. Hawk is back up, gets a knock. Can he get the finish? Light is half HP already. It's 50 HP at this point. He's quite literally one shot to any marksman that hits him at this point. It's not looking very good for him here. He turns his attention towards the Joker Force team. Does 126 on Eunice, but it's not going to be enough. He gets him for a 150 as Eunice tries to back out, but will be going down to the zone damage. Unlucky for him. All Stars Elite with 6 eliminations. They are coming for the Joker Force team. Joker Force are down to 3 players. Can they get this elimination? Teamworks is dangerously low. Bellato will be going down. X-Shooters will be going eliminated as they place 10. With that, a quarter of the lobby has been eliminated. It is 9 teams and 22 players. Oris will be going down as well, putting a third of the lobby out of commission. 8 teams, 21 players. Who comes out with the victory here? Oof. W shots coming in from Remind here, as the Great Warriors will be sent back to the lobby. Great Warriors. It is 14 minutes in, halfway through the zones. Picked out the sky with only headshots. Elite Simox will get an insane elimination, an insane knock there. Can't really convert it to an elimination yet, but they are trying their hardest. Baited him and lured the whole team into the spot just to rain a barrage of nades. That is an insane strat. Does it work though to send the whole team back to the lobby, or will they be able to get even one player out of commission here? This map seems to be coming to a close. X Projects will be getting eliminated. It is half the lobby gone, half the play zone gone. Icon getting shut down with 12 eliminations. Halloween with 11 eliminations. I didn't even notice when they came up there. All Stars Elite will be the new kill leaders with 12 eliminations to themselves. It is Halloween with 11 eliminations. Joker Force with 10 eliminations. Joker Force will be getting shut down still as well. Triple Nine Esports with 2 eliminations. Loopy with a total of 6 eliminations. These are your top 4 teams and the top 11 players duking it out for a map for victory. $14 eliminations from the All Stars Elite, 15 eliminations, going on to 16. They are steamrolling through the lobby. 17 eliminations. It is now 2 teams remaining, a 4v2. Are the All Stars Elite about to go for a back-to-back victory? Yes, they will. As they take down one man from Halloween, it is down to the last 5 players. It is a 4v1, not in favor of Halloween. He will be getting shut down for a 20 elimination map for victory. back-to-back success. Yes, sir, with 8 elimination and 3578 damage, will be the MVP as All-Stars Elite put down double victories back-to-back. Taking map 3 and map 4 is insane work. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back for the 5th map for today. Final 2 maps are about to be played. We're about to see what the teams placed on the leaderboard. We will be right back shortly. we are back in with the 5th map for today. It has been an insane ride, honestly. We've seen a team that started off pretty slowly, the All-Stars Elite. Map 1, they weren't that phenomenal. Map 2, they began to pick up the pace. And map 3, they secured a victory. Map 4, they did it again. Will they be able to go for a treble, or is that going to be the end? Are the other teams going to focus on making sure the Elite do not see a map 5 victory and a treble victory for today? Because a treble victory is definitely going to keep them on top of the leaderboard and even push them a lot further than the other teams. Off rip, Lupia is not having the best time as they are down to just C4. C4 is taking a strong push against Joko Force, and it might not be the best play as he gets caught and sent back to the lobby. A minute into the game, we already have one team eliminated. It is the final game fever. That's what I like to call it, where it gets to the last 2 games and the teams just stop caring about playing safe or playing slow, because they know, you know where you stand based on your performance in the last couple of games. But you get to the final game, instead of drawing it out and trying to gain points, you might as well just rush it out. That's what I've noticed across the years of me commentating and spectating pro teams in the place and their playstyles. When it gets to the final map, everybody is just going to switch off their brains and just go full aggression, aggro. Just push whatever moves. If you win, you win. If you lose, it doesn't really matter, because you've already lost points or you've already gained enough points to justify the push there. EA Esports will be the second team to be getting eliminated. It is 2 teams down already. Stars will have 1 on his knees. BR9 trying to come for a revive here, but he can't necessarily stick it as Oris are still playing strong here. Oris will lose 1. Stars down will go down as well. Another one down. Oris Loco, the last man standing for the Stars team. He managed to get down back in with a pocket shop revive. Cost him 1,000 though. He gets his teammate back. Gets another one back. That is a clutch play. He gets a full stack back in while still taking from the Oris team. Halloween will be getting eliminated as well. 2 minutes into the game and a third of the lobby gone. We love to see this level of aggression coming in from these pro players. Oh, that was insane. Oris Loco is indeed loco as he is going 1v everybody and he is coming out on top. Oris, however, the Oris team, however, will be sitting with 7 eliminations to themselves. Elite Seahawks will be going down. The All-Stars Elite, a team we're supposed to be watching out for, are currently sitting on 5 eliminations, about to go for their 6th on Nagato here. Can they get their teammate back into the game here? Ui, they are doing just that as they are beating the brakes of what team is that? I think that's the Icon squad. Latif, the last man standing, can he get his he got just 1 teammate back in the game. Is he going to be able to go for a second? What is the verdict on this side? Unlucky for the Grey Warriors, they will lose MOUADE. But they will trade that for another player from the X Project team. Oi! Headshot coming in from from my league, I think. And he will be getting that knock. Going for a confirm is going to be quite tricky, but the X shooters need to get that revive off because it's not looking good for them. The way this team is pushing so aggro now. Oh my goodness. Great Pretenders did not finish off the kill. X shooters will not lose anyway. They had no casualties, and now MOUADE is just the last man standing for the great Warriors team. Unlucky for them there. But X shooters will be coming up to 6 eliminations. All Stars Elites will be sitting at 8 eliminations as well. X shooters will be at 6 eliminations, sorry. All Stars Elites will be up to 8 eliminations, and they are doing pretty good for themselves. Stars will be coming in close second with 7 eliminations. The Elite Squad need to get their teammates back into the game. It's not looking good if they push into, if they run into a team like the Stars. It's not going to fare good for them because both these teams are very aggressive teams, and this is the point of no return in the lobby, where the closer we are to the last match of the day, the less the teams decide to play smart or to play slow. Everybody wants to bag as much KP as possible, especially the teams that had pretty good games where they got like double-digit KP in the first double-digit KP and still good placement points in the first 4 games. They will be one of the teams that stop playing as slow and just focus on getting as much damage in and griefing as many players as they can before getting eliminated or maybe winning the game.
Triple kill.
As you can see, the Stars do not let any side show. Stars coming all the way from Tunisia will be the team that is the kill leader now with 10 eliminations to themselves. They are doing pretty good still. 11 eliminations and counting, going up against the great Warriors. It's not looking good for the Warriors right now. Oris will be getting eliminated, putting a third of the lobby back in spectate. The only thing they can do now is just wait for the final map to start. Latif trying his hardest to be the best, but unlucky for him, he will be getting shut down. Nagato's the last man standing for his team. Will he be able to get them back in, or will he run into a new team that sends them back to the lobby? Stars Tunisia will be coming in with 11 eliminations, still maintaining the title of kill leaders. All Stars Elite going in strong. They are down by 2 players. Simos and Remind will be getting eliminated. They need to figure out a way to... Ooh, one tap with the M10. Unlucky for Remind, for that man. Oh, I didn't even see his name there. I thought it was Remind, but I just realized Remind is from the Elite team. Unlucky for him nonetheless. Pushes straight against Icon. He doesn't see him and he will be getting eliminated. Paid the price. Yasir will be going down. He needs to focus on getting at least one of his teammates back in this match to keep their dreams still alive of securing a triple win in one day. Stars still maintaining title of kill leaders with 11 eliminations. Are they going for the 12? They're going for the 12, and they're pushing Joko Force back hard to the lobby. Push them back far enough to send them back to the lobby and end the map 5 run for them. Pushing Stars up to 15 eliminations for this lobby.
Triple kill. Triple kill.
It is still 7 teams and 21 players. And All-Stars Elite need to figure out a way to get 2 of their teammates back into the game, or this might just be the end of the insane run.
Triple kill. Quateri kill. Killing spree.
X projects will be getting eliminated. The Stars are sitting with 18 eliminations. My goodness. Anyways, we are down to the top 3 teams. 999 Esports will be coming in with a full stack and a 48% chance of securing this map victory. Stars will be coming in with a 45% chance, a 44% chance of scoring a victory with a 3 stack, and All Stars Elite have an 8% chance of securing a victory with a solo player. Never mind, he has been eliminated. It is now between Stars and the Stars and 999 Esports. Who comes out with the victory? Stay tuned to find out. Do not go anywhere, as we are all on the edges of our seats. A team that we thought would probably go for a treble have been shut down. Shut down hard. Trying to find a little gap, a little angle, just a little pixel he could use to secure that elimination. Stars will lose yet another one. It's not looking good for him here. Does he? Ooh, they give him a haircut as he tries to push up alone. Stars will lose 2. Stars are down to just a single player. This is shaping up to be an insane clutch coming in from 999 Esports. Is this a 999 victory, or does BR9 figure out a way to clutch this 1v4. A rampage coming in. He is 1 HP. He will be eliminated. 16 eliminations for 999 Esports to bag their first victory on map 5. Beppo 999 will come in with 5 eliminations to be MVP for his team as they lead us to the final map for today. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back shortly with map 6 to close out the day.